For our angle review page, our problems 1, 2, 3, and 4 all use the same diagram shown here with intersecting lines of CG and BE and the angles that are formed by them. Right? Our first question, which angle is complementary to angle FAE? Well, we know that complementary angles add together to equal 90. And in this case, we have angle FAE is the one we're trying to find the complement to that. FAE is equal to 20 degrees. So we are trying to find which angle or what angle measure is going to add to 20 to equal 90. In order to solve this, we need to, our inverse operation of 20, we will subtract that from both sides, and our missing angle measure is equal to 70, which matches our angle DAE. Correct answer is C. For problem number 2, they're asking which angle is supplementary to angle GAB. Well, we know supplementary angles add together to equal 180 degrees. And we want to know what is supplementary to GAB, which has a measure of 120. So 120 plus our missing angle is going to come together a sum of 180. So our inverse operation here is to subtract. If we do it on one side, we do it to the other. Our x is equal to 60. And our angle that has a measure of 60 degrees is angle BAC. So our correct answer here is A. For question 3, same diagram. Which pair of angles are adjacent angles? Adjacent angles, they share a common vertex, which all of these share the common vertex of A, and adjacent angles also share a common ray, meaning they have one side that is the same for each of the two angles. So let's check each of our pairs here. Our first pair is pair angle BAC and angle GAF. All right, these two angles do not share any sides, so therefore they are not adjacent. Our next pair, let's look at angles DAC, and angle GAF. Again, there is no common side to these two angles, so they cannot be considered adjacent. Our third pair of angles are angles DAE and angle BAC. These do not share a common side, so they cannot be considered adjacent angles. And finally, our last pair, we have angle CAD and angle DAE. Notice that these both share this side of AD. So therefore, yes, they are adjacent because they share the vertex of A and the common side of AD. D is our correct answer. And problem 4, they're asking which pair of angles are vertical angles. Vertical angles are formed by intersecting lines, and they are opposite to each other. So let's first look at our diagram and see what intersecting lines we have. We have BE is a full intersecting line, and CG is a full intersecting line. Our AD and our AF are just rays. They do not go all the way through, so they are not part of something that would make vertical angles. Looking at our choices here, we have EAG and BAC. Are these opposite of each other of intersecting lines? Yes, they are. All right. Our next pair, GAB and DAF. Are these formed by intersecting lines? No, they are not. So they cannot be considered vertical pairs.